Before there were borders, before there were kings, there was the earth. And she had a mother. In astrology, that mother is Ceres. And Ceres is not just nurture and comfort. She's the part of you that knows love through giving and grief through loss. Now, astronomically, Ceres is an asteroid. She's the largest object in the asteroid belt, discovered in 1801. She orbits between Mars and Jupiter, and she carries the weight of a story as old as humanity. And that's the story of the balance between holding on and letting go. In mythology, Ceres is the Roman name for Demeter, the goddess of grain and harvest. Hence my Kansas t-shirt. Her daughter Persephone was abducted into the underworld by Hades. Ceres searched the world, neglecting the crops, refusing to let anything grow until her daughter was returned. And eventually a deal was struck. Persephone would spend part of the year with her mother and part of the year in the underworld. And that began the cycle we now know as seasons. It's also the rhythm of our own emotional lives. There's growth, there's loss, there's grief, there's renewal. In astrology, Ceres shows how you love, feed, and sustain others. It's where you tend the field, but also where you may have known the devastation of the harvest that was cut short. It's the archetype of the parent, the provider, and the one who makes sure no one goes hungry. But it's also the one who learns that no matter how fiercely you love, you cannot stop the cycles of change. Now, Ceres can reveal your caregiving style and your needs for nurturing. Ceres can reveal your relationship to food, to the body, to earth, how you handle separation and also reunion, where loss has deepened your capacity to love. And Ceres, like everything in astrology, has a shadow. And that shadow can be overgiving until you're depleted. It can be clinging so tightly to whatever you love that you stifle it. It could be withholding care when grief hardens your heart. So some chart examples. In the first house, Ceres weaves identity and nurture together. You may feel responsible for sustaining others simply by being present. In the fourth house, she roots in family and home. Your emotional security is tied to the well-being of those you shelter. In the 10th house, you carry mother energy into the public sphere. You're nurturing through leadership, teaching, or visibility. So ask yourself, where do I feed and sustain others? Where do I cling instead of trusting the return? And how can I honor both the harvest and the winter? So drop it in the comments. Where is your Ceres placement in your chart? Tell me the house, tell me the sign, and tell me, how is she showing you balance between holding on and letting go? And if you want to understand your Ceres placement and your whole chart, I do offer evolutionary astrology readings. I can decode all of it. So drop me a DM and we can talk about it. I would love to work with you. Thank you so much for watching. Sat Nam.